My cousin completely disagrees with Joe. My cousin thinks that a person can upset another person enough who's fragile and cause that person to have a breakdown. I don't know. It's so complicated, you know. I was getting a little upset with her because I'm like, alright, well, you've just reinforced my self-hatred. Whereas other people say, no, Lori, you can't possibly have no one could cause someone to be mentally ill. I don't know. Bottom line is my mother and I can't live together. But I already know that. My cousin apparently talked to the woman in the office for like an hour. I'm like, did you bring up the fact that Marion slandered me and that I did not destroy my mother's house? And my cousin led that woman, but then again, she doesn't know what that woman, I don't know. You know, I didn't do anything recently. What I did, you know, even what I did 5 years ago wasn't like assaulting somebody or something. My cousin said she did tell that woman, like, I didn't do anything. Nothing. I didn't do anything. I didn't have any kind of commotion. She writes, and we've heard there's been some kind of commotion. If this is true, it's all Marion. I didn't do anything. I didn't even destroy my mom's house. She destroyed her own house. I don't know. I'm upset now. Why are you upset, Laura? So now you actually have to take accountability that you caused your mom to be sick from yelling at her. I said to my cousin, alright, well, you've just succeeded in reinforcing my self-hatred. Other people say no. I don't know what I believe. All I know is my mom was upset about all kinds of stuff back in February when she had this really bad breakdown. She was real upset about that guy in the mental hospital. He was ignoring her and whatnot. But I know I shouldn't yell at her, okay? I have problems too. When my cousin believes yelling at somebody can cause them to have a breakdown if they're already prone to it. So as I wrote to Joe, whatnot, maybe it is my fault. Maybe it was even my fault when I was a kid. Maybe Marion's right. So complicated. I am more advanced intellectually, emotionally, psychologically than my mother, but I still have a lot of problems, so we can't live together. We already know that. I'm going back to the shelter. I'm not going to live with my mother, period. But I don't want to go live with my cousin either. Miss Talk Salad, whatever. I don't know why you would think I would want to do that. I need to stand on my own 2 feet, even if that means being in the shelter until I find, you know, a new place to live. I'm not going to go live with my cousin. I don't want to. I don't want to move, you know, far, far away out of state. And what about Omar and whatnot? And, you know, my mom's here, and I don't want to. And if you want a shallow reason, I don't, you know, she cooks incredible meals, and I would probably be tempted by them and gain weight just like I did when she was here. That wouldn't be a reason for me not to go. But I'm a full-grown adult. I'm not going to go live with my cousin and her family just because she offered me to. I don't want to. And I don't want to live out there. I don't know why you would think I would want to, or I don't want to. You know, loner anyway. It was nice having my cousin here and whatnot, but I don't want to live with her. I don't want it, even if, and you don't know, just because her husband or kids, just because she would put her foot down because I'm family, you know, I'm not a little kid. I don't want to live with her. And I don't want to live where they live, you know, and I don't want to take Homer on the plane again. I'm not leaving him with my mom, and, you know. I don't know. This woman, she's in the office, my cousin, I mean, that's not true either. It wasn't Laura that caused, why can't it just be my mom had breakdowns where her meds wasn't working or whatnot? You're going to tell me you yell at someone mentally ill and they're going to have a breakdown? I mean, I'm upset that Robin Williams committed suicide. You read all these things, it's so true, you know, when someone like that commits suicide, someone you think has it all went up, and one person wrote, like, if he couldn't find a reason to live, what about the rest of us, you know? He wasn't some star who was all alone. He had kids who adored him. I don't know, my cousin had thought he was estranged from his wife or something. I don't know about that. I'm not sure if she's right about that, but we know his kids loved him, and he couldn't stay alive even for them. I mean, he had all this, you know, success and friends and family. That's why someone said, God, if someone like that can't find a reason to live, what's the hope for the rest of us? You know, and you have to preface that with the hope, or, you know, qualify that statement, the hope for the rest of us, if we don't really want to be here. And like, I never wanted to be, have not wanted to be here for years, you know. There are a lot of people out there who stay alive not because they actually want, you know, I can't stand existence. There are a lot of people who stay alive not because they actually love life or whatnot, or even, you know, they do it for whatever, or for the sake of somebody else, or, you know. But when you, I don't know. But no, Doc Salad, I'm not going to go live with my cousin. I don't want to. And you could say, oh, you could go live there for a couple months and try. What if I don't want to live in that area? I don't want to move away. You know what I mean? I don't want to, period. I don't want to. I know that I don't want to, you know? So, it's not going to happen. And I need to do damage control. I did damage control today. I drank these Orgain shakes, organic nutritional meal replacement shakes. I had one. That's all I had today, and I'm going to have another one. And then my cousin's going to be making fattening, delicious Greek pizza or regular pizza. Last night I tried her Greek pizza. It was incredible. On a boboli. And it had feta cheese and mozzarella and vegetables and even artichoke hearts, which I don't really like plain, but they were good on the pizza. And sweet Vidalia onion salad dressing instead of tomato sauce, but now she's going to make a regular one too with mozzarella, and oh, yum. I saw myself in the mirror, and I know what I look like just a few months ago, and less than a few months ago in that same mirror. And yeah, I may have put on, I mean, I don't, unfortunately, these shorts that I wear all the time, the size 12 I bought at Walmart 2 years ago, are big, so I gain weight and they still fit me loose and whatnot, and that's not good. I don't know. I'm going to do damage control, and then I will step on the scale and see what I weigh, you know, going back to the